Fame's Little John, CBS Sunday.
Katie, you can't believe I killed this woman.
I don't want to believe it. I want to believe you. I want to believe that someone else is responsible for all of this, but I could really use your help right now.
I need yours, too, right now. The cops are going to be here very soon. I need to be able to count on you.
I was about to stage my own death so we could smoke Dahlia out. I think that qualifies as supportive.
Listen. I know things are piling up right now, but all I can say is what I've been saying since Dahlia disappeared. She is the one behind this. Katie, she is trying to make me look bad in front of the cops and in front of you. Please, don't play into her hands.
This is not easy for me. I hate this. I am so confused. I know that you were the only other person who knew where Jill was, and Jill ends up dead. If you didn't kill her, who did?
Well, Dr. Ferguson is one of the finest dermatologists in the country. We wanted him to treat Rose, but he was in Central America. But now that he's back, we've discussed the situation, and he's anxious to examine both cases.
Oh, that's great. When can he get here?
Well, he's cleared his schedule, and he'll be here for a preliminary examination of Carly tomorrow.
I know you pulled some strings, Doctor.
Well, listen, I mean, if you're chief of staff, there are times when you can lean on people. Anything else I can do for you?
No. You've been wonderful. Everybody here has been so good to me.
We're very glad that you were found. Especially this guy. Maybe now we'll take a day off, huh?
Thanks, Pop. This Dr. Ferguson sounds amazing. He's going to be up on all the latest technology, and I bet he finds a way to reverse whatever happened.
Don't, Jack.
What?
Don't get your hopes up, okay? You don't know what this doctor is going to say after he looks at me. Maybe he'll be just as stymied as everybody else who's never seen anything like this
or
before.
maybe he'll find a way to make you well.
Oh, Jack.
Carly, what is it?
You don't know what it was like. For weeks, for months, I woke up with a smile on my face every day because I was drugged, Jack. Chemically programmed to ignore that little voice in my head that kept telling me that something was very, very, very wrong. It's like I was in this dream world. And when I woke up, this is all I had to show for it. Well, I'm not gonna live in that dream world again, Jack. So if this doctor can help me, then fine, that's great. And if he can't, if I'm gonna be stuck like this for the rest of my life, then I'll just have to face that head on.
We gotta find some way to get around Carly's self-appointed watchdog. Jack, who does he think he is?
Well, perhaps Jack just doesn't want anything to upset her.
Well, you're her sister.
There are sisters and there are sisters, Craig. I told you about Carly and me.
What about me? I risked my life repeatedly trying to save her. I'm sure Jack told her about that.
I understand that you're frustrated, but I think we should just trust Jack right now. He's the only one who knows what condition she's in.
Because he elected himself hall monitor.
And who are you in high school? Class clown? Or homecoming king?
I'm so glad you guys are back. I can't get Parker to sleep.
Hey, hombre. What's wrong? Here, come here. Too much excitement? Up here? I know it is crazy up here in this suite, isn't it? But you know, I think I know what you and I both need. And you know what else? I think you are our ticket to get there. Yeah.
Wait a minute, I thought that Jake was working with us on this, not against us. When did he decide to lie about the location of the drop?
Well, he's trying to protect Molly. Mary threatened that she would hurt her if Jake didn't promise to come alone.
Why do all the people in this town? This is Hughes. I want all personnel pulled from the Snyder Pond location and sent to... Hold on. Where is Jake meeting Mary?
I promised that I wouldn't.
Abigail, this is not an ethics class. This is real life with real people who are in danger unless you give me the information I need to keep them safe.
I I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to protect your family. Molly and Jake are meeting with a woman who was killed once. They're meeting alone.
Get out of my way.
You know what you're looking at, Mary? You're looking at a brick wall. A brick wall that is not going to move unless you take that gun off my wife.
I'm warning you. I'll shoot her right now.
You're not leaving with my wife unless you're willing to die first.
I've got the gun. I've got the money. I can do whatever I want to. And what I want right now is a shield, just in case you brought along some people for, you know, target practice.
I came alone. I brought you the money. I lost the cops, just like I promised. Now give me my wife like you promised.
Mary, I understand why you're having a hard time trusting us. You trusted Nick, and he let you down, and now you think everybody in the world is going to treat you the same way, but... Yeah, I know what you're feeling, because I trusted Nick too.
I don't need a grief counselor. I need a one-way ticket out of this miserable place, and you just got the job.
You don't need Molly for protection. Mary, no one knows you're here. I mean, you're gonna get a couple hours lead time at least.
I worked for you, Jake. Don't you remember? I know your habits. Like how you use the cell phone every 5 minutes. Mary, it looks like it's gonna rain. You know, cover up the girls. Mary, take the girls to the park. Mary, did you remember to give Bridget her medicine? I know how you think, Jake McKinnon. And right now you're thinking about calling the cops the minute I go down that stairs.
Satisfied?
Aren't you the impulsive one? Well, I guess I'll just have to dial your home number to tell you where to pick up your bride.
Jake, no, stay where you are. I'm going to be fine.
I got a better idea. Why don't you take me instead?
The way you see yourself at the JCPenney Salon Color Event. Save now through May 25th.
I see why it's all inside.
Oh.
What's the matter, honey? Oh, heartburn. I know just what you need.
Alka-Seltzer Heartburn Relief. Faster than Pepcid AC or the leading prescription. Alka-Seltzer Heartburn Relief.
Can I give my dog a perm?
Are cats smarter than dolphins?
Look at those teeth. Should I get him braces?
What's with all the wiggling?
What's the best flea and tick treatment? Now that I can answer. Frontline Plus. It's the longest lasting, most complete flea protection you can get. And it kills the tick that may transmit Lyme disease. Plus 3 others. It's the best.
Ask your veterinarian about Frontline Plus. For dogs and cats, Frontline is the veterinarian's #1 choice.
Is it okay for Rudy here to eat bean dip?
Why worry? Relax. Trust Dulcolax, the overnight laxative more doctors recommend. It's gentle enough for sensitive stomachs, yet strong enough for complete relief. So relax. Trust Dulcolax for overnight relief, guaranteed.
Most toothpaste can't fight plaque after you eat or drink when teeth become more vulnerable to bacteria. But Colgate Total protects for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
It's melting! It's melting!
Estelle Harris is mad.
Mad! My lunch is melting!
Estelle, you should have put it in Gladware.
Gladware?
Gladware's tough, like Tupperware.
Tough, huh?
Tough enough to microwave over and over.
No more melted macaroni?
Nope. And you get all this Gladware for the price of 1 Tupperware.
Oh, I love that!
Yes.
I want it.
No.
Let go!
Don't get mad. Get Gladware.
I love being a paramedic. I love helping people. But I'd get to the call, and I was too overweight. I'd feel like I had to use the oxygen for myself. It was like carrying a sandbag around my waist. I've tried other diets. The Slim Fast plan really works. The website lays it all out for you. It's easy. You can take it anywhere. It's right there. The shakes are really good for me. Slim Fast has the protein and carbs that I need. I feel more physically fit. The energy is a big help. I can do my job better. Knowing that I've helped somebody, it's the best feeling in the world.
Slim Fast. It's your life. Feed it right.
Get swept away this May on The Late Show with Jennifer Lopez, Kirsten Dunst, Tobey Maguire, Natalie Portman, Richard Gere, Kid Scientist, and the Incredible Dog Challenge this May on Dave.
Shearing the sheep, New Zealand style, tomorrow on The Early Show.
If I killed this woman, would I bring you here? Would I let you call the cops?
I don't know!
Then you have to know, you have to know. The cops are going to be here very soon asking lots of questions. I can't have you doubting my innocence.
You used to tell me things, and I could believe you. But then came the first lie when you were working for Margot, and ever since then you have kept a lot of things from me, so is it any wonder that I don't know what's true anymore?
We are, you and me. Our love that we have for each other, that is true, Katie. You have to believe in us. Believe in the life we are trying to build. Believe in the child that we're going to have one day. Believe in that, a little miniature you playing outside of our cottage. That is true, Katie. That is true. You've got to have faith in us, not in this nightmare that Dahlia's created.
You're making it sound so easy, but it's not. Not when there's a dead face staring at us.
Oh, God, what are you going to do when the cops get here, Katie? What are you going to do? I have to know now.
I don't know.
Are you going to believe in our story or not?
I don't know. Dahlia killing Jill just does not make sense to me.
Sure it does. It does. Think about it. Jill calls you to tell you that your life is in danger. And then before she can tell you anything, she turns up dead. I think Jill knew what Dahlia was up to, and then Dahlia kills her to just shut her up.
Okay. Or there's that other possibility. That when Jill warned me that my life was in danger, she was warning me about you.
Parker is not your ticket around Jack Snyder. I think I will take him back now.
This isn't about getting around Jack. This is about exercising our rights, and Parker deserves a chance to see...
Don't say it. He's already upset enough as it is. It's all my fault. I started talking about her being back, and that's when he started to cry. Because he wants to see her. I'm sorry. I thought he knew.
I just wasn't going to say anything until I knew what condition that she was in. And if she wanted any visitors.
I didn't think. I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault, sweetness. Parker deserves a chance to see her.
Jack said she wasn't ready, even to see her son.
Let me tell you about Jack's sense of women. His last wife was clinically homicidal.
We don't know what shape she's in. Her condition might upset a small child, Craig.
Yeah, but doesn't he deserve a chance to see his mother? He hasn't seen her in months. You know, are you going to make him wait another day? Come on, Lindsay.
You want your mommy? You want to give her a kiss? Have her kiss you goodnight? Yeah. I will call the hospital and I will talk to Carly.
Why?
In case she says...
No, but why even give her a chance? You know? If Parker's there, she can't refuse. Come on.
I'll get his jacket.
I'm so glad Parker's gonna get to see his mom.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like we're both gonna get a chance to see Mommy. Aren't we, hombre? Huh? Yeah.
Abigail, please. trust me, do not let Molly and Jake try to handle this killer on their own.
What if Jake is right? What if Mary hears someone coming and she panics?
Obviously, we've done this before. We will keep it silent. All sirens will be turned off. The units will stop a safe distance from the targeted location.
Yeah, but still, Mary may look down and see the light.
Look down from where? Look down from where? We don't have time, Abigail. We are running out of time. Please, please, do not let Molly and Jake walk into this alone.
They're on the rooftop. They're on the rooftop of an old warehouse. You know, when you came to arrest me that time, that's the place.
I want all units dispatched to the old warehouse building on 5th Street. Abigail, do you want to wait outside?
No, this is my family. I got them into this. I need to know that they're going to get out of it.
I want the area sealed and silenced. No sirens, no lights. The perp is on the rooftop. Mary Menahan, you have the description. She is armed and she is dangerous. She has 2 hostages. Unarmed? 2 unarmed hostages. Use extreme caution. I want a sharpshooter position to cross the street from the warehouse with a clean line to the rooftop. Menahan will be taken out on my signal. I want a paramedic sent to the same address.
Wait, we need an ambulance?
This is strictly standard procedure. It's just a precaution. Hopefully we won't have to...
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
This is my family.
No, you are to go home and you are to sit by the phone, Abigail.
Please, Margaret.
No.
Please.
Use you as a shield instead of Molly. Why you, Jake?
What difference does it make? As long as you end up with a hostage.
Stop it, Jake. Don't do this. Oh, well, he can't help it. He's the original alpha male. Jake McKinnon, born protector. Well, you know what? I'm just like that. I'd do anything to protect someone I love, too.
Either one of us will get you out of Oakdale.
You see, I can leave you behind because I know that you won't do anything to risk Molly's life. But her? She dropped the dime on me the second we were down.
No, you're wrong, Mary. I wouldn't do anything that might hurt Jake.
That's right, you won't, because you're coming with me. Now, blow a kiss bye-bye. Don't
hurt him.
Well, you know what? Your devotion to each other is truly touching.
Mary, you've got the money. Just please let me stay with Jake.
Don't take Molly away from
Just shut up! Shut up! I am so sick of your stupid love songs to each other. Wait a minute. I just had a great idea. A way that you guys can stay together for eternity.
You'll never think of a yeast infection the same way again. Monistat introduces the one-dose ovule, a soft gel insert that goes straight to the infection. It's part of the new Monistat 1 combination pack, which brings you fast relief that starts immediately. Not so with that diflucan pill, which has to go through your entire system, so relief can take up to 24 hours. The new Monistat 1 ovule combination pack, the kind of relief you expect from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
Going out tonight? With that hair you washed this morning? No problem. L'Oreal introduces new Fresh Vive shampoo and conditioner. With Fresh Vive, morning fresh hair stays that way the whole day, no matter how crazy life gets.
Fresh Vive's patented Citrus CR complex cleans totally with zero stripping and conditions just right with zero buildup.
So my hair stays morning fresh and light and won't fall flat. New Fresh Vive from L'Oreal Paris. Hair's so fresh and light, you'll love it from morning to night, because you're worth it.
Face it, with some sunless tanners, you can get a tan that's a far cry from the sun. You can look streaky or freaky, anything but natural. But there's a breakthrough. Endless Summer Sunless Tanner from Coppertone. A patented formula with moisturizers and a color activator that combine from 2 chambers for one great-looking tan in only 30 minutes. So missed spots can be quickly covered up for color that's always even, never odd. Endless Summer Sunless Tanner from Coppertone. You can't get any closer to the sun.
It's dishware from Ziploc. Introducing Ziploc Tabletops. The first full line of dishware that you can serve. Save. Sizzle. Stack. And send. Ziploc tabletops. It's dishware in a snap. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
It's tough not having a car. With immediate claim service, Geico gets you back on the road fast. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Check the trail leading down to this place. If you find any footprints, make a cast for forensics. Shouldn't be too tough. Ground's pretty soft out there.
You think this woman was killed somewhere else, then carried here?
And if I'm right, our killer's most likely a man. The weapon's probably not here, but keep a lookout for something blunt. If you find any hairs, bag them.
Maybe we should just go.
Detective Willis, homicide, Milltown PD.
Hi, Detective. I'm Katie Frazier. This is my husband, Simon.
Hey, I've got a couple questions.
Oh, actually, my sister is Margot Hughes. She works for the Oakdale Police Department. I think we should just talk to her.
Well, she may catch this case eventually, but I'm first on the scene, so for now, you're stuck with me.
Sure, absolutely. Far away.
You're the folks who found the body, is that right? Mind my asking what you all doing way out here?
Well, my wife and I were newlyweds, and we're staying at her brother's place until we get our own fixed up. We just came down for a bit of, romantic alone time.
Didn't get alone, did you?
Willis, that me needs you to sign something.
I'll be back.
Katie, Jill was not calling you to warn you about me.
That was sure easy for you. You lied to a cop. And it seemed like no big deal.
What was I supposed to do? Tell them that we came down here to stage your own death?
But if you just would have started at the beginning, tell them all the stuff about Dahlia and what we think she's doing, they would be after her right now.
Katie, any lawyer's going to tell you to not volunteer information to police during questioning. It usually backfires.
I didn't realize you were an expert on handling police.
I'm an expert on survival. And trust me, we are going to survive this.
Mr. and Mrs. Frazier, I'm ready to take your statements.
You will back me up, won't you?
Hey, I am all for facing reality. But it sounds like you're giving up. You do that, and Stembeck wins.
No, I'm not giving up, Jack. I'm just not ready to believe that some specialist is going to walk in here and perform miracles. Do I have to see the guy right away? I mean, can't we wait till I get my strength back?
The clock is ticking on this one, Carly. Rose's condition got worse after she arrived. I'm not saying that's going to happen to you, but come on, do we really want to take a chance here?
What is he going to do? Take skin biopsies to see what Dr. Weston did to me?
No, with any luck, we'll get Weston to tell us himself what he did. The feds are going after Stembeck. He'll lead us to Weston, I'm sure.
Okay. You really believe that we're going to find out what this man did to Rose, Emily, and me?
As soon as Dr. Ferguson gets the particulars, they'll start reversing the process.
Now, how do you do that? You sound so sure of everything.
Nobody gives up until I say so. And I never quit.
I know. That's why you found me. And I knew you would. Are you sorry you did?
How can you say that?
Look at me.
I am. And you're beautiful.
Carly. Listen, I've been consulting on Rose D'Angelo's case, and I was hoping that we might arrange some diagnostic tests for you in the morning.
John,
So, no, strictly non-invasive.
Carly's tired. Can't this wait?
Jack, you're right. I have to do this. Yeah, I'll be your guinea pig, John.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound that way. These tests are simply to help us know what the hell is going on here. That's all. I have no intention of turning your case over to a medical journal or anything.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful. Really, any help you can give, I accept.
Fine. Thank you. Have you seen Parker since you've been back? You know, he was staying with me when Hal disappeared.
Yeah, Jack filled me in. And John, I'm glad that he was with somebody who loves him so much.
My pleasure. He's a good little boy.
Yes, he is.
Yeah?
But he also rises with the sun and doesn't get tired until everybody else around him just about drops. And it's a lot to take on, especially when things between us haven't always been easy. Most men would have passed on it altogether.
Yeah, but I would have missed out on this. Here's some pictures of what he was doing while you were gone.
Oh, Parker.
Well, now, Jack deserves credit for this because he showed up at my door one day with about 10 disposable cameras and said, shoot now, develop later. There you are.
Look at him. He's gotten so big. And that haircut.
He did a haircut to himself. There he is at the barbershop the next day getting it straightened out.
His birthday.
And that's his birthday, yes. You know, for the whole month of January, he said every day now is going to be my birthday. So we wake up every day saying, happy birthday to you. Strange behavior, eh?
No, really, it makes sense. Right before I left for France, I promised him that I'd be back for his birthday. So he must have been waiting and waiting. What have I done to my little boy?
Your little boy's here, Carly. He's right down the hall getting spoiled by some nurses. I'll go get him.
I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. 2 shots and no chatty witnesses left behind.
You better pick one of us, man, because you'll never get a chance to get us both.
You go for Jake and I will send you flying off the side of the
You
building.
go for Molly and I'll do the same.
Oh, well, what a feisty little dynamic duo.
Mary, if you kill us, you'll be making a big mistake.
Let's go.
You're being stupid, Mary.
Well, little Miss Stupid here just got herself $1 million.
See, you take Molly, the cops will send the FBI after you.
And I'll get through every roadblock they set up. Because little Miss Molly here is going to make it possible. Okay, bring me up to date.
Elevator's busted. We're using the stairs to access the roof.
Sharpshooter in position?
Yeah, but he can't get a clean shot.
Why?
The perp has a shield. It's Mrs. McKinnon.
No. We either make an arrest or we take her out.
Mary, this is a mistake.
No! Jake! Jake, be careful! You're getting too close to the edge. You're gonna fall! Jake!
If you've had a heart attack or a stroke, the last thing you need is another one sneaking up on you. After all, you've got better things to do. I know. In my case, I had a stroke. That's why I talked to my doctor about Plavix. He told me Plavix is a prescription pill that can help protect you from a heart attack or stroke if you've recently had one, or if you have poor circulation in the legs causing pain.
Plavix is proven to help keep blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots, which helps keep your blood flowing. This can help protect you from another heart attack or stroke. If you have a medical condition that is causing bleeding, such as a stomach ulcer, you should not use Plavix. Side effects include itching, rash, diarrhea, and bruising. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur. Ask your doctor.
Taking Plavix once a day helps protect me.
Find out if Plavix can help protect you from another heart attack or stroke.
Brace yourself. You've never experienced the awesome power packed into Listerine Pocket Pack strips. Each tiny strip dissolves instantly, killing germs to leave your mouth feeling so clean, you'll wonder how we did it. Cool Mint Listerine Pocket Packs. Kill the germs, heal the clean.
Get this. Pressing her lips like you normally do, Nikki helps her lipstick stay moist and stay true. Continuous color. How in the world? Easy breezy beautiful. Cover girl.
You love your wood floors. So does Swiffer Wetjet. Only Wetjet has a super absorbent pad and a controllable jet spray of cleaning solution. Wood floors are clean and dry in a wink. Swiffer Wetjet. Member of the National Wood Flooring Association.
What's the softest bath tissue for your little ones? Not this stuff. Not anymore. Now there's something new. New softer Charmin Ultra. It stays strong even when wet. Stronger than the quilted stuff. Discover how much softer it is.
Softer.
New Charmin Ultra. The softer, stronger stuff.
Cha-cha-cha. Charmin.
Alan turned his front yard into a junkyard.
It's a sty.
Can anyone stop him?
To hell with my neighbors.
And
bees swarming, big semi-trucks coming in and out.
a bitter neighborhood feud.
It's gone too far.
And it's caught on tape.
You need to get a life and go.
48 hours tonight.
A top Al-Qaeda leader is captured. Now, it's not just JAG's most important trial ever. It's America's all-new JAG, CBS Tuesday.
Daggone it! I told you there was no lost coaster in Superstition Mountain. The only one lost is us.
What's that? Oh, wow! That's it!
Visit Indiana Beach. Buy one ride package and get the second of the same free. Don't miss the giant flea market May 17th through May 19th and lighted boat parade May 18th. You can win this Yamaha Wave Runner. Indiana Beach on beautiful Lake Schaefer, Monticello, Indiana. Proving once again there is more than corn in Indiana.
Woo-wee! Let's get lost again. Oh, Arthur!
At Jewel, it's the fresh way we bake. Sweeten. Celebrate. The fresh way we chip. Slice. Amaze. We start with the freshest ingredients, add a fresh idea or two, and handle it all with special care to satisfy a sweet tooth or a taste for something new. At the Fresh Bake Shop, we rise to any occasion. Fresh to your family from Jewel.
Looking for a great place to relax and additional space to enjoy the outdoors, protected from the elements? Call Patio Enclosures Incorporated.
That little drip. Is it really a cracked water pipe like your plumber says, or just a little drip? How to find an honest plumber. Tonight on the CBS 2 News at 10.
Race from Australia to New Zealand on an all-new Amazing Race, CBS Wednesday.
I heard a shot.
The perp's dead. I saw her go off the roof.
Sharpshooter got her?
No, the fall got her.
Then who was shot? Get EMS up there right now. I'm going up. Is it over, Jake? Is she really gone?
Yeah, it's over. It's done. She can't hurt you anymore.
You, McKinnon, you are the stuff the heroes are made of. I wish I had a medal because I would pin it right here.
Gotta take care of your family.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Honey, come here. Just come sit right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jake. Help! Help! Somebody help!
What do you think you're doing? She's not ready for this.
This little boy has spent the entire night crying for his mother. I'm going to make sure that he sees her.
I think Parker has survived all of this because he's believed everyone here when they told him that his mommy was coming back. So, if you turn away from him now, you may hurt him in a way that your absence didn't.
But what if he's scared? What if my face scares him, John?
Pick him up and you hold him, and you tell him everything is okay. Right? It's up to you to make him feel safe, not the other way around. You're the adult here. Haven't you been alone long enough?
You are so lucky you're holding this little one.
Why? This little boy wants his mother.
You're not taking another step towards that door until someone says it's okay.
Parker, I think your mom would like to see you.
Great, I'll take him in.
No, he's comfortable with me.
You're using a little boy.
You're trying to.
If this doesn't work out, if this ends up hurting Parker or Carly.
I think both of them will do just fine.
Please, Frank, don't mention anything about Rosanna or the court. quarter. I'm begging you, please.
Welcome home, Carly. Parker and I have really missed you.
Would you bring him over here, Craig?
Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
Hi. Hi, Parker. Mommy. Oh. Oh, sweetie. I should have known everything would be all right.
So, Detective, you had some questions?
The victim didn't have any ID on her. Did you recognize her?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Yeah, I do.
I don't recall you mentioning that before.
I didn't get a good look at her earlier.
Who was she?
Jill. Her name was Jill. Jill, Scully. Jill Scully. She was a lawyer.
How'd you come across her?
She came into town a few weeks ago and hand-delivered me a check.
Some kind of a claim settlement?
Actually, it was an inheritance.
Where'd it come from?
My former wife, who died in an accident.
My condolences. You happen to know if Miss Scully was a local?
No, she, the address on the check actually was from a law firm in California.
Well, how about you? You ever meet the deceased?
Just once, when she came by the apartment looking for Simon.
That's one heck of a coincidence.
What is?
The only two people this poor woman ever met in Oakdale are the same ones who later find her body.
I never expected to see Miss Scully again.
Especially not dead.
Definitely not dead.
One more question. Have you two been together all evening before you got here?
Yeah, absolutely.
How'd your husband get those scratches?
Sorry he fell when we were on the path down here.
Yeah, I can be a real klutz sometimes.
You gotta watch out for the undergrowth in these woods, especially at night.
Tell me about it.
You need a flashlight to get back to your car?
Oh, no, I think we'll be fine. So that's it, we're finished?
You can go, but I need to ask Mr. Frazier a few more questions. In fact, why don't you leave your car and I can have one of my men drive you home?
That's fine, Katie. You take the car. I'll hitch a ride back later.
Whatever works.
Okay.
We've got an ID on the body. Let me give you the rundown. Don't go away.
Thanks.
You're good. You tell just enough of the truth to make it work.
There's no reason to tell them anymore.
Simon, the guy may seem like some hick cop, but he's not stupid. He's gonna look until he finds everything.
Katie, just go back and wait for me at the cottage. Please. Try not to worry.
Mr. Frazier.
I wouldn't have to worry, Simon, if you would just stop lying to me.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the Colgate motion.
For 25 times the brushing action, get the new Colgate Motion.
Do the Colgate motion.
The power to clean better.
Abner, we're rich.
We're rich?
It's our new litter. It's got diamonds in it.
You are mistaken, my friends. The diamonds are odor-absorbing crystals in Tidy Cat's Crystals Blend.
Whatever.
Tidy Cat's Crystals Blend.
I believe when you got a problem, you just gotta roll with it. So I took control with the Pendry Fastenable Underwear. It's new. It's like regular underwear. No more big, bulky things. Happy day. Plus, it's refashionable, so it's easy to change. Now all I worry about is keeping up with the styles. Take control. Would depend.
Gorgeous. Mama keeps our house clean with the magic. Mama's got the magic of Clorox.
Clorox Automatic Toilet Bowl Cleaner. A rinse of bleach with every flush kills germs and leaves your bathroom smelling fresh.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox.
It's one of life's biggest questions. Do you buy what you really love or what's on sale? At Payless, it's the same thing. Because at the buy one, get one half off sale, it's all on sale. Shoes, handbags, everything. Look at all the money I'm saving. Look smart, Payless.
Every day, Texas wakes up to billions of allergens. Introducing Clarinex. Clarinex provides receptor protection to help block histamine. Get 24-hour non-drowsy relief for any allergy, anywhere, anytime. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Wherever you are, whatever your allergy, talk to your doctor about new Clarinex.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere. This is Glucerna, an ideal food for people with diabetes. Grab a delicious bar as a snack or have a shake as an occasional meal. Glucerna has the right balance of carbohydrates, fat, and protein, and it's clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. Glucerna is specially formulated to free your mind for other things. Try Glucerna. It's time for a taste of freedom.
On TV's biggest night of comedy, how do you tell your wife her new hairstyle is ugly?
It's like an intervention, except the monkey, it's on the back of her head.
The King of Queens. Then, will this man make millions retrieving golf balls?
He combines his love of sports and his love of living off stuff other people paid for.
And
why don't you call my mom, Mom?
yeah, Ray's wife is finally ready to use the M word.
How are you, Ma?
Then, Becker thinks his neighbors are out to get him.
You're so paranoid. Who said that?
Nancy Travis guests on an all-new night of comedy, CBS tonight.
Why aren't you in there making points?
This is Parker's time, Jack. He and Carly need to be alone, I think.
She kicked you out, huh?
No, Jack, she did not kick me out. Now, since I have reunited mother with child, I would appreciate if you brought Parker back to Rosanna's suite. I have to get home to Lucy.
No, I'd be happy to. What? You're in a hurry to leave?
Yes.
You saw her face, didn't you? Couldn't handle it.
Is that what you've deduced, Jack?
I got your number, Montgomery. And you don't like it.
5th Street. We're on the roof. Okay, please hurry. My husband's losing so much blood. It's gonna be okay, honey. It's gonna be okay. They're on the way. Okay? Just hang on, all right?
Molly, listen to me. Okay? I want you to make sure that the girls grow up strong just like you.
No, we'll make sure, honey. We have to do it together. I can't do it alone. I'm their mommy. But you're our rock.
I want you to make sure that they stay close to Abigail and they don't drift apart.
No drifting.
No drifting.
No, not you, me, the girls. Nobody. We're a family, sweetheart, remember? The family that I could marry couldn't tear apart.
You tell my babies that I love them.
No!
Every night. No, listen, and what a miracle I thought they were.
You tell them, Jake. Please, you tell them. I love you so much. We all love you so much. Molly? Oh, he's been shot.
EMTs are on their way up.
You hear that, sweetie?
They need EMS now. Gunshot wound, close range. Victim is losing a lot of blood. Call Memorial. Have Dr. John Dixon waiting in emergency.
We're gonna have you in the hospital really soon. They're gonna fix you both up.
Do you remember when you were in the hospital? I couldn't look at you and you were drop-dead gorgeous. And I would ask myself, why isn't anyone coming to see her? Because I didn't think that you were being loved the way that you deserved to. Deserved to be.
You changed that, didn't you? love me so well, honey, that I can't live without you.
You don't have to. You're not gonna have to live without me, honey. Because when you love someone, they never die.
No, you're not gonna die.
No. Drive home from work, I'll be sitting right next to you, listening to how your day went.
You're so cold. So cold.
You looking at our little girls, I'll be right over your shoulder looking at them, too.
Oh. You're gonna be with me. With your arms around my shoulders.
But you know, when you look in the mirror right before you go out, and you give yourself that once, oh, I'll be there.
They don't.
Right beside you, whispering in your ear, telling you how beautiful you are.
I love you so much. Don't do that.
It's one day you'll meet someone who'll tell you those same things. Someone you can trust and lean on.
Oh, sweetie, no. Listen to me. I don't want anybody else, okay? I just want you. Please stop it. Stop talking like this, okay? I can't handle it.
Okay. I got one more thing.
What? Okay, what? Okay.
Do you know what the best thing is about you? You made it possible to meet the love of my life. Twice.
Abigail's wedding, Jake. You promised me that you were going to dance with me at Abigail's wedding, and you never come back on a promise.
I'll be right. Yes, right beside you.
No. Not beside me. With me. With me, Jake. You are the only reason that I ever danced again. Do you remember at Mabel's? That night, I knew that there was nobody else for me. Nobody. And I'm going to save the last dance for you. Okay? Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you?
I can hear it. I hear it. It's beautiful.
Don't leave me!
Let's go.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Molly,
Get in here, please.
Molly, let them help him. Molly! Let them do their work, Molly. Let them do their work.
Don't leave me!
Let them do their work.
Don't leave me!
When I found out I had diabetes, I wouldn't admit it. I even ignored my doctor's warnings. One day, with my two precious little boys in the car, the traffic went blurry. I couldn't see. That was my wake-up call. Now I wave the fact that I have diabetes like a banner. If you have it, control it. I test myself often, each and every day. If you're on Medicare, your testing supplies are covered, and the best way to get them? Liberty Medical. Delivery is free right to your door. Liberty works with Medicare. They'll fill out your claim forms, bill Medicare and your insurance company, so there's no paperwork and nothing for you to pay up front. Honey, this is your official Nell Carter wake-up call. If you're on Medicare and you have diabetes, call Liberty today.
For more information, call toll-free 1-800-685-7584.
This thing is so uncomfortable.
Pain's comfort. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm not American, but I do know that some people like to drink tea cold. Well, if you must, then this is the tea for you, and it's very easy to make.
Nest Tea Liquid Concentrate in natural lemon, raspberry, and green tea with honey.
love America.
From Nestea.
There were 2 giant goldfish, those baked and not fried goldfish, who said let's get some peanut butter and make ourselves a sandwich. New giant goldfish sandwich crackers for really hungry snackers. The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
I'm bubbling over with good news for people who brush their dentures. Brushing can miss odor-causing food particles trapped in crevices. But new Polident has more polymescent power to scrub out what brushing misses. New Polident for better odor control.
The dead are talking, and one man is listening.
Tell me what happened.
This Tuesday, the hunt for a killer will intensify.
Oh my God.
And you'll never guess who it is.
Oh no!
Ted Danson, Mary Steenburgen, Living with the Dead, CBS Tuesday.
The fixer-upper.
Henry?
You've got a lot of explaining to do, Peretti.
I didn't realize you were still here. Oh, yes, I'm waiting for my nephew. Your dad is going to bring him back.
So is Parker gonna keep staying with you even though his mom's back?
That's something Carly and I have to work out.
You know, it's weird. I've never even met her, but I've been so worried that she wouldn't make it back okay. I guess it's just because my dad's been so crazed.
Hey, where's Parker?
He's with his mom. He and Carly were so happy. I left them together. Jack is going to bring them back later.
Well, did you see Carly? How is she?
Shouldn't you be asleep, baby? Come on. Does no Dale Latin start at the crack of 8? Come on, we can talk about it in the morning, all right? Maybe. Huh? I love you.
Okay.
Yeah, good night.
How come you didn't answer Lucy's question?
Huh?
How's Carly?
Fine, happy, thrilled to be back. I couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle what?
She's old. Rosanna, she's an old woman. I knew what to expect, but I couldn't even look at her.
Well, I'm sure it's a shock. I'm sure anybody in your position would feel the same way.
No, I love her. I love a woman, and I can't even look at her. What kind of man am I?
It can't be easy for you either, Jack. Looking at me used to be a favorite pastime. And now...
Hey. Those eyes don't change. You're still the same Carly. Right, partner? Hmm?
Jack, just so you know, I never stopped loving you.
Nor I you. I got a funny feeling we're gonna make it this time.
Is he all right? Okay.
He's gonna need surgery.
But then he's gonna be fine?
I can't say, ma'am.
But he's still alive, right?
Yes, he's still alive.
Okay.
Watch.
Is he okay? What happened? What happened is that Jake McKinnon is the bravest man. And he loves you and me and the girls more than anything in the world. And he saved our family, honey. Oh, man, let's get to the hospital so we'll be there when he wakes up, okay?
Twist left and look for it. Twist right.